Jalen, we have an update on the status of Kyrie Irving. There was some discussion that maybe he would practice with the team, maybe only play road games. Well, the Nets have put out a statement saying that he will not practice or play with the team unless he's a full participant, meaning he's available to play in all the games, and he cannot at this juncture play in many games because of his vaccination status. Jalen, what do you think this will change about Kyrie and his relationship with the Nets?
Shout to Mobb Deep, rest in peace, Prodigy. Shout to Havoc. One of our favorite groups once taught us, ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. In a lot of ways, for his teammates and coaching staff, this could be considered self-inflicted because it's a decision that he can make to choose to get vaccinated or not. And since he's chosen not to, it's now their decision to say if we want you 100% or not at all. Because a halfway participant, Jacoby, and by the way, Kyrie's game improved last year. You see him now dunking on people. I remember at the Pistons game, I told you, I was looking at his feet. I was like, is that Kobe Bryant on the post? He has a terrific left hand. Like with him in the lineup, I can't wait to actually watch their big three play over 20 games together. But without him in the lineup, I anticipate their goals won't happen of winning the Eastern Conference in particular. He's that talented, he's that valuable.
And we always say, like the Ben Simmons situation, follow the money. If he does not play or participate, he still gets around half of his salary, which will be about $17 million. And something tells me he's not going to get vaccinated. If he was going to get vaccinated, he would have already done it. So I predict, I can see this playing out as Kyrie Irving not with the Brooklyn Nets. You and I have differing opinions about how that changes the Nets' goals and our predictions for how successful they will be. However, I do not think that Kyrie Irving will play basketball for the Nets unless the mandatory vaccination status to enter Barclays changes.
Do you think they should trade him? I don't think you can. I don't think there's a player that you're going to get the kind of value in return for a dynamic scorer, playmaker, champion, seasoned veteran like Kyrie Irving. Like, one of the beauties I like about him actually playing with Harden and KD is since Harden's game matured to the point where he can, in theory, be the primary ball handler and be a triple-double threat, that allowed Kyrie to be focused strictly on scoring, not necessarily running the team. And KD gonna get his anyway. He's Iceberg Slim shooting trays from the suburbs. So James took the seat back, balanced his game, and so that's what I liked about their big three. Jacoby, I'm trying to tell you, without Kyrie Irving in the lineup, you ain't winning the East. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
You and I disagree about that.
Before. We'll see.
You and I disagree about that, but in the Nets statement, they did say they respect his right to choose, and he does have the right to choose whether or not to get vaccinated, but just for the game, just for basketball, just for the fans, I really want to see these three players play together at the same time. It just seems like we get robbed of that every opportunity that we get to see it, and somebody tells me we will not see it all year long.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.